So we've come to this beautiful little bit of woodland. I'm here for the next 24 hours. I've just cammed the truck up. I'm now going to get myself changed into something a little bit more appropriate and get into a camp routine. I've hung the pheasant up, so head down, you know, so all the blood will drain out of it, and that'll be ready to butcher in a little while. And going to get myself a fire going, going to get some water on the go, and then have a scout round, see what's here. Pretty sure there's a viable water source not too far away, so all good, nothing bad. You know, when I get a little bit more squared away, I'll come back to you. Okay, so out of the black and into the green, beautiful little forest location. We're going to have a walk around in a minute, find a kind of viable water source, or at least something we can clean up. I'm going to really keep it simple. I'm going to put a tarp up, and I've got a Gore-Tex bivy bag. Going to put my sleeping bag in that, and that's all the kit that I'm getting out. So super light, worst possible. You know, I roll the bivy bag up with everything in it, throw it in the truck, pull off the parachute, in the truck and gone. So really straightforward, basic, quick little camp. But let's have a walk round. Anyone that watches my channel knows how I love a bargain. This Gore-Tex bivy bag came along. Found it in an army surplus shop. It's got a great big rip in it. Decided to bring it in the field as is, and I'm going to repair it out here. So when I get home, you know, I'll put a patch on it and zip it through the sewing machine. But imagine, you know, a piece of equipment gets damaged in the field and you've got to repair it. So let's see what sort of job I can make of repairing that. What I'm going to do now is just attach the yoke to it. This is a, I think it's a Maxpedition yoke, which wasn't designed to go with this particular bag, but I've just modified it slightly by putting a piece of paracord through the bag, and that gives me an attachment point for the yoke now. So instead of having to buy yet another piece of equipment, I've just used this same yoke, and I've done the same at the bottom, just another piece of paracord. Got a Velcro fastener, then we've got a couple of press studs. Same with the other side. The SP system was designed to use these clips, you know, to attach your yoke. But rather than, like I say, invest in another yoke, I've literally just put a piece of paracord in loop between two fasteners that are already on the bag, and now my yoke fits that bag, so no problems at all. You know, paracord, 550 pound breaking strain, it's going to be fine on that little bag. Okay, so this is what the little bag looks like once you've got it on. It's a kind of 15 litre day sack, so 15 litre day sack came off of the side of my Bergen. It's a great idea, it's been around for 30 years. For all intensive purposes, like I say, that's just taken all the shape, shadow, shine off of the truck, the silhouette, and there it sits. So let's go on this little patrol, find some water. On the map there's supposedly a sort of spring down this way, so we'll see if we can stumble across it. Okay, so far this is the only water source that I've found, but with the Aquamira Pro I could collect that up, boil it up, and be safe to drink. But let's keep looking. So any way you look at it, we found a drop of water. got about 1.5 litres of water here, so I'm going to let it drip out until I get back to the truck. Thereafter I'll start collecting it, and what we're going to do is probably water purifying tablet, bring to the boil, rolling boil for 3 to 5 minutes. That's our water. Not too shabby. We've been here about an hour and already we've got food and we've got water. Okay, this is my little admin pouch out of my bug out bag. In here I've got my sewing kit. What I've got is a really good heavy duty cobbler's twine. You know, a nice big reel, multi-purpose, use it for anything at all. Got a pack of proper kind of sail needles, you know, but in here should be everything you really need to repair your equipment in the field. You know, they are heavy duty. You're not exactly going to make yourself a suit with these needles, but they're just what you need. This is some again, cobbler's twine, and this is the sort of stuff that they used to repair shoes with, you know, sole shoes. So an excellent thread for repairing your kit and equipment in the field. The other thing that I laid my hands on was a leather cobbler's fob, and what this does is just goes around your hand and you use it to push the needles through. Sometimes if you're trying to repair, you know, heavy webbing or equipment in the field, you can just plain force the needle straight into your hand. So that's another little peachy little bit of kit if you can lay your hands on it. Okay, so this is my 99p Gore-Tex bivvy bag that I'm going to attempt to repair in the field for you. You know, that's a proper tear, but mate, that will repair beautifully for now. When I get home, I've got some wax cotton material. I just put a patch over it. That'll be peachy. These bags are about £100, $150, brand new. So to get one for you know, £1, $1.50, mate, super bargain. If you're using normal thread, what I'd do with this is I'd double it up, you know, but like I say, this is kind of super strong cobbler's thread, so a single strand will be fine for this kind of running repair that we're undertaking. Just side a decent sized knot in the end of the cotton. Turn the bag inside out. I'm sitting on the bag to insulate me from the ground. I've got a little sponge mat underneath me, keep me insulated from the ground while I sit here. Probably going to take, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes to get this little job done, and this will be our bag to sleep in tonight. Show you it when I've got a little bit further through. Okay, so there's our finished kind of running repair. And not exactly invisible, but bag's back to a serviceable state. That's all we really need of it in the field. So a good housewife sewing kit, you know, half a dozen buttons, good cobbler's twine, sail needles, imperative in the field. Okay, I've got a little bit of changing around to do in my bug out bag. What I've decided to do is to take out my forest axe that I carry and to take out my entrenching tool. I've no complaints about it at all. You know, it folds down really small. It's been a good kind of shovel to have in your pack. It hasn't taken up a lot of room. It's not particularly heavy, though it's not particularly light, but it's out. The other thing that's out is my forest axe. It's the sort of thing that on a medium to long term camp is absolutely priceless, but I just haven't used it. I just haven't used it anywhere near enough to merit carrying it. So they're the two things I'm taking out of my bug out bag: my entrenching tool and my forest axe. Okay, so what am I going to replace them with? Special Forces shovel. This one came from Cold Steel. It's got this lovely Cordura case. There are loads of videos on YouTube about these things. I was tempted by it. It's an excellent shovel, built on the design of the German SS. They use these for trench warfare. The edge of the shovel is kind of razor sharp. It makes a really good kind of emergency cutting tool or axe. It's also a great little shovel. So those two things that I've taken out have been replaced by one Special Forces shovel.